Have you ever encountered a problem where you've tried to import 3D data such as Parasolid, STEP or IGES into a Solid Edge assembly and found that it doesn't work? In older versions of Solid Edge, we would just get a blank assembly containing nothing. However, in ST4, we can see that we also get an error message. This problem is down to the fact that the Solid Edge default templates are incorrectly set. The default templates are designed to be called upon when Solid Edge needs to create new files on the fly. This, for example, is what happens when we import data. Solid Edge needs to create parts and assemblies for the components that exist within the file we're importing. If we leave our template settings at the default options, everything would work fine. However, if we've customized the location of our user templates and the location does not contain the files that our default templates are looking for, then we will see the problem with the import. Here we have our user templates location set. If we look in the folder, we can see that it contains our own company part, sheet metal, assembly, and drafting templates. However, it does not contain any of the default templates. If we go back to the default templates dialog, which is accessed from Solid Edge options, we can see that it's looking for the original Solid Edge template files in our user location. We can fix the problem in one of two ways. We can either edit each one and point it to an appropriate template file in our user area, or we can copy the default template files from the templates folder in the Solid Edge installation area to our user area. Now when we repeat the import, it works fine, and our parts are created as shown.